Good day, my name is Erica and I will show you how to make 3 of the most delicious dishes with leftover turkey. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would love to have you as part of the family. These are great ways and also delicious. Let's jump right into it.
Hey y'all. So the holidays are over. What do everybody usually have left over? Some turkey. Everything's gone. I fed my family. Fed my parents, and my fiance and I ate on this for some days so we could have, time for fun stuff. So this is one of the ways you can use the leftover turkey. My mom used to do this. My dad loved it. I love it. Here's one. Going to waste. Still got to eat. And yeah, we're going to eat up over here. So get you some of those eggland noodles. And when you was making all that dressing and stuff, you probably got leftover celery around or something. Don't throw that away. Use the leftover celery. And we're going to put it in there and we're going to make some turkey and noodles. Now use the dark part of the turkey if you have some of the dark part left. And if you have some of the white part left, save that because we're going to use that in another dish. It's like a casserole that I make. It has like cornbread. And I think I've made it on my other channel. I'll try to link it. But the dark part of the turkey you use for the noodles. Okay, so I got most of the dark pieces here. And I pulled them to little pieces. The celery and the turkey, the celery and the noodles are now boiled. I'm gonna drain it off and I'm gonna leave a little bit of water and we're gonna add this turkey to it. Okay, so now you can add a can of chicken stock, or if you have some homemade chicken stock, or you can add some of the chicken broth you have left from the turkey broth you have left from the turkey, and keep a little bit of the skin on. That's going to give it good flavor to flavor up this turkey and noodle dish. You turn it back on, put the seasonings of your choice, and then if you want to make this creamy, a little bit heartier, if you have any more of your can of celery or can of mushroom or can of chicken left, put that in there. If you don't, you can make your own creams, like I did. You use a little milk, a little of that turkey stock, and your seasonings, a bouillon cube if you have it, and you can make your own homemade cream of soups that we buy in the store. You can home make that yourself. That way nothing's going to waste. I'm gonna let this cook. It's already cooked, just let it heat up and come together for about 5 to 7 more minutes, and hey, we have dinner. So I went in the pantry and I said, what do I have left so we won't be wasteful? I had this chicken stuffing here, so I'm going to use the chicken stuffing. Now, if you have leftover cornbread from the holidays, I've done that several times. You can use the cornbread. This holiday, I didn't have leftover cornbread. So you can use your leftover cornbread or cornbread muffins. If not, you can use some very inexpensive stuff. In the refrigerator, I had a little cheese left over from the mac and cheese, so we're not gonna let the good cheese go to waste. I'm gonna cut these into strips and start putting it over here as a layer. It's all gonna be mixed up anyway, but I just cut them up smaller so it can be evenly distributed around the dish as it bakes. Okay, y'all, so we was already tearing up the turkey and noodle one. This is the leftover turkey with all the good gel. You want to keep that. Okay, and this is the white part. We're gonna mix that all in there, and I think I'm gonna cut it up a little bit more. Yeah, let me cut it up a little bit more. So I added some more over here, and then cut up some more of it that I'm gonna put over here. I had a turkey gravy left in the pantry, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna utilize that. And kings and queens, I don't drink milk a whole lot. Usually, to make my meals and it just be left over and go bad. We're not being wasteful this year. We're gonna use that. Gonna make it creamy, just like if I had some cream of celery. just the consistency. I also use some of this milk. I ate some cereal this morning, which I usually don't eat, but that milk ain't going bad. Before you smooth it out, make sure you taste it to add your seasoning. Remember, it's already been seasoned, so you want to make sure you taste it first. All I did was added some pepper and then I smoothed it out. And I'm gonna add this top layer of the crumbles for the crunch. Any buttery type of crackers like Ritz or cheesy pretzels, I have both. You gonna crunch them up real fine so it can give it a nice crunch to sprinkle over the top after you bake it. This is such a great way to use up all of those leftovers. Here's a tip: that cracker crunch is really good. So if you have more, put more on it. This is just all I had, but usually I put more on top of there, and it is so good. Okay, and we're gonna bake this for about 25 to 30 minutes on 350. Still have some of the good turkey left, so I'm gonna make a sandwich for my lunch for work.